So this is going to be a little bit different. I just wanted to hop on here and tell my story. So last year in August, I basically was let go from a job I had been working. I'd been working for a mine here in Nevada. And due to unfortunate events, Gal basically was able to lie and fabricate a story of all these things that I supposedly did, and it cost me my job. And I think part of the issue I stumbled with is I fell into that rut where I identified myself truly based on what I was doing. Like I was a senior buyer and I held that to a certain standard. So when that rug was pulled out from under me and there was nothing I could do about it because of they believe someone's lie over the facts that of what actually occurred, it truly I was devastated. Like my self-worth and value just tanked. Like I hit a little bit of a depression, but in the long run nowadays, it was kind of a blessing because it allowed me to self-reflect and figure out, okay, no matter what, I'm not going to put myself in that situation again where someone can lie and it costs me everything. So from there, I did a bunch of research. I knew there were options online. I just didn't know what they were. So after doing a bunch of research, I stumbled upon the 15-day business builder challenge, which is ultimately the route I ended up going. So it basically taught me as a complete beginner and online novice how I could make a high ticket digital marketing business that has allowed me to basically set whatever schedule I want and kind of live life on my terms, which up until this point, I realized I never really did. I'm like, I was one of those employees that was always guilty of always showing up to work. And even when I would take time off, I never really had time off because I would always get phone calls, I would always get emails, and I'd always be checking. So I never really unplugged. So this has kind of been a whole new world for me. And I love it. Like I've never felt more at peace. So now one of the main things I do is I actually try to help other people do the same thing because I'm in a position now where I can actually offer support and help for people that are in a similar way and looking to change their circumstances. So the easiest way to find out more is either drop me a comment and I'll reach out to you and help and kind of see what your situation is and where I can ultimately support you, or go to the link in my bio. And that will actually get you both my free digital marketing boot camp, which I put together as kind of a great foundational understanding there where you can kind of get started online. And it'll also give you access to the 15-day business builder challenge, which is what I took that allowed me to change my life. So, yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm going to also try to go live more to just give you guys more access to me to answer questions.